Hey, basketball fans, welcome back to Tips and Streams, your go-to spot for the hottest NBA regular season predictions. I'm Kokan, and I'm here to break down today's matchups and give you the edge you need to make the best bets. Before we dive in, make sure you hit that subscribe button and like this video. Your support means the world to us. Remember, our channel has no sponsors and relies solely on the love and support of viewers like you. Even a small donation by pressing the thanks button under the video helps us keep bringing you top-notch content every day. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and fellow basketball enthusiasts. And we love hearing from you, so drop a comment below and let us know what you want to see in our forecasts. Your feedback helps us improve and bring you the content you crave. Let's jump right into today's NBA predictions. We've got some exciting games lined up, so stay tuned and let's get that winning streak going.
What's good, hoop heads? It's game day, and we've got 4 spicy matchups on tap that are just begging to be broken down. Let's dive in. The first game is the Knicks versus Hawks, Garden Grit versus ATL Flush. We're tipping things off in the Big Apple, where the Knicks are sitting pretty at 48-28, trying to lock down that 3rd seed in the East. The buzz in MSG is real, cause Jalen Brunson might finally be back after that ankle tweak. Dude's been on the shelf since early March, but word is he could lace M up either tonight or in the next one. Without him, the Buckers went 8-6, not too shabby, with OG Anunoby and Mikal Bridges stepping up big. And let's not forget the rim protection upgrade with Mitchell Robinson back patrolling the paint. That's been a game changer. Now the Hawks, man, they're hanging on to the 8th seed by a thread at 36-40. Trae Young still stirs the drink, but this squad has been straight up inconsistent. They leak points like a busted hose, giving up close to 120 a night, and that ain't gonna cut it in crunch time. Still, they've got enough firepower to light up the scoreboard on any given night. Season series? Tied up at 2 apiece. So yeah, this one's personal. If Brunson suits up, it's gonna bring a whole new level of tempo and poise to the Knicks offense. Look for DeLon Wright and Bridges to trade defensive reps on Trae, trying to slow the engine down. Inside, Towns and Mitch Robb gotta bully the Hawks front court and own the boards. As for ATL, it's simple. Let Trae cook and hope the shooters stretch the floor. If they can keep second chance points to a minimum and disrupt the Knicks' rhythm, they've got a shot. But I'm leaning New York here. If JB is back, this team just flows better. Their defense is top tier, and I think that'll be the difference maker. I'm rocking with the Knicks to cover the 2-point spread and get it done at home. Let's go.
Welcome to BetUS, Sportsbook and Casino, your ultimate hub for secure and thrilling sports betting and casino gaming. BetUS is one of the oldest and most reliable online sportsbooks in the U.S., serving millions of clients all over the globe each month. BetUS, trusted for over 30 years, offers huge welcome bonuses, countless betting options, and many deposit and payout methods. Depositing funds is a breeze and safe, with a minimum deposit of just $10. Payouts are fast and hassle-free, beginning at only $50. Choose from various payout options like MoneyGram, couriered check, cryptocurrency, or bank wire. Signing up is quick and easy. For signing up, you can use the link in the description and enjoy a generous 125% welcome bonus of up to $3,000. By signing up using the link in the description, you'll also support us as we earn a small commission from your registration at BetUS. Thank you for supporting us. Join now and start winning.
The second game is the Grizzlies versus Pistons, Grindhouse versus Motor City Revival. Next stop, Memphis, where the Grizz are grinding for their postseason lives. Sitting at 45-32, this squad is trying to steer clear of the play-in. They've been shaky lately, 2-7 in their last 9, but they snapped that funk with a gritty 110-108 dub over the Heat. Ja Morant? Man was electric, 30 points on 50% shooting. Bane and Young Pippen Jr. dropped 17 each, and Jaren Jackson Jr. added a couple of swats to go with 13 points. Detroit's already punched their playoff ticket at 42-34, first time since 2019, but they've been wobbling lately. 2 straight LS, and they're missing their engine. Cade Cunningham's calf injury has kept him out for 6 games, and his status for tonight is still cloudy. That's a major blow to their offensive identity. The last time these two clashed, Memphis smoked M by 20, 131-111. And if Ja gets into the lane and kicks it to his snipers or lobs it up for JJJ, it could get ugly again. Add in Memphis's fast pace, they love to push, and Detroit might struggle to keep up, especially coming off a back-to-back. Pistons need Ivy and Bogdanovich to go off and help stabilize the offense without Cade. But can they contain Ja for 48 minutes? That's the million-dollar question. Look, I respect Detroit's grind this season, but I think Memphis's urgency, especially with that postseason pressure mounting, gives them the edge. I'm locking in the Grizz to get the W here. Before we move on, I have a quick favor to ask. If you're enjoying the content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Subscribing might seem like a small action, but it actually makes a big impact for us. Plus, it's completely free for you. Have you clicked that subscribe button? Awesome, thank you so much for your support. Now let's dive back into the video. The third game is the Bucks versus Heat. Giannis' domination tour rolls on. We're heading up to Milwaukee, where the Bucks are riding high after snapping a 4-game skid with back-to-back statement wins over the Suns and Sixers. Sitting at 42-34, they're knocking on the door of a guaranteed playoff berth. Giannis? He went full MVP mode against Philly, 35 points, 20 dimes, 17 boards. That's a man on a mission. Still, injuries are a concern. Dame's still out, and Jericho Sims is down too. Giannis and AJ Green are probable, but it's something to keep an eye on. Miami, meanwhile, is 35-42 and stuck in play-in limbo. They were riding high with 6 straight wins until Memphis cooled them off. Harrow dropped 35 in that one, but he's listed as questionable tonight, along with Highsmith. Love and Wiggins are already ruled out, so the depth is thin. Milwaukee's already taken all 3 meetings this season, and I don't see that trend stopping. Giannis is locked in, and if Lillard's still sitting, guys like Kuzma and Lopez need to shoulder the scoring load. On defense, they've got to limit Miami's long-range game and force them into tough shots. If Harrow suits up and goes off, the Heat have a puncher's chance. Bam's gonna have to battle Giannis down low like it's a playoff series, and Miami's bench needs to bring more than just vibes. Still, I'm rocking with the Bucks. Too much length, too much Giannis, and too much on the line. Give me Milwaukee to handle business and keep their momentum rolling. The fourth game is the Clippers versus Mavericks, healthy Clips versus a battered Dallas bunch. Last one on the slate, and it's a Western Conference clash that's kinda got lopsided vibes right now. The Mavs are hanging by a thread at 38-40. They snuck out a 120-118 win over Atlanta recently, with Anthony Davis dropping a big 34-15 game winner. Problem is, he's now rolled out with an adductor strain, and Kyrie's been done since March with a torn ACL. Throw in Clay missing time too, and this roster is looking thin as paper. On the flip side, the Clippers are cooking. Winners of 3 straight. Now at 45-32, they just rolled over the Pelicans with Kawhi putting up 28 and Harden dealing out dimes like it's a Vegas casino. Their defense has clamped down, holding teams under 100 in recent games, and they're healthy where it counts. These two just saw each other a few nights ago, clip smoked, M114-91, and it wasn't even close. Kawhi led the way again, and Zubac bullied the glass with a double-double. Dallas needs a monster night from Dinwiddie just to stay competitive. He's got to be the guy, both playmaking and scoring. Bench dudes like Jaden Hardy and Max Christie need to punch above their weight, or this could get ugly early. But slowing down Kawhi and Harden? Good luck. LA's got the size, depth, and rhythm to control this one. Zubac should feast inside with no Davis. On the wings, Bogdanovich and Powell can stretch the floor, opening things up for their stars. I expect them to smother Dinwiddie and force the Mavs into ISO-heavy, low-percentage looks. Bottom line, Dallas is banged up and running out of gas, while the Clippers are peaking at the right time. This feels like another dub for LA. I'm taking the Clippers to cover that 7.5-point spread and keep stacking wins.